Alright, we got our hacked file.
Eerie silence surrounds this place. Even the birds seem to sense it. As their melodies fade away, a dense fog settles over the area. For days now, the sun has been searching in vain for a way to shine its heavenly light on the building and warm its cold walls. And so this place, once a place of refuge, security, and hope, lies like a cold, wet grave in the sheer, impenetrable fog, seemingly abandoned to inevitable decay. I often lie awake at night, listening to the wind and the occasional whimper of one of the children echoing off the walls of the corridors, fermenting this paralyzing silence. And when I do fall asleep, I'm haunted by nightmares of demonic creatures, of sin and immorality. When I wake up in the morning, drenched in sweat, I find myself once again at the mercy of the hopelessness and coldness of this place.
And we also got a message from Leon in here after we finished hacking, quote unquote, Indigo. I have to agree with Sandy now. Something is seriously weird here. Then you should also say that clearly. I'm with you, so you believe it too. I'm with you. I just didn't want to open a can of worms in the group. Sandy's completely freaked out anyway. I think the others are starting to feel the same way. I can totally relate. Maybe you should really think about getting out there. Jarek still seems to be all in. I know, nothing can stop him. Sandy would love to go home right away, and I'm sure Tammy wouldn't object either. And to be honest, I'm starting to think about whether we should just pack our bags. Sandy just put it in a nutshell. You know, so far our trips have always been more like thrilling excursions. Sorry. Driving to some old abandoned building, setting up cameras, and having a good time with friends. Whoa. Sure, a little thrill and a few goosebumps are all part of it, but this is different. This might be your first jump scare. This is scraped on the floor. Is that you on the stairs? What do you want to do now? I would have gotten out of there ages ago. Is that you on the stairs? The camera just turned on. There was a shadow. Sorry, forget about it. The camera just turned on. No, I'd be happy if I was finally at the staircase. I just can't find any leading back down. Wait. There's something here. Looks like an old school pad. Hang on. You still there? And say nothing. You still there? Nothing special. Records from history class. Boring. Is the pad from Thomas S? At least it says so on the front. Wait, here's something else. This kid definitely seems to have some issues. It's a pretty disturbing drawing. Send a pic, please. Disturbing drawing, nothing else. Send a pic, please. Ooh, that is disturbing. Wow, take a look at this. I did. Oh, this is something else.
Actually, I didn't even want to enter that house anymore. I never wanted to enter that place ever again. But the others laughed at me and made fun of me, called me a weirdo and a coward. Joshua, the asshole, called me a freak and spat in my face. But tonight I'm going to prove to them that I wasn't lying, that this place is cursed. I'm going to prove that I didn't imagine those voices and that those ghosts are real. I'm scared, but I'll show them.
Did you read it? I did, out loud even, in a weird voice. That's my adolescent boy voice, even though I think he's like 20 or something. 12? 20? I don't remember how old Thomas is. But tonight I'm going to prove... Oh, sorry. But tonight I'm going to prove to them that I wasn't lying, that this place is cursed. Oh man, sounds pretty desperate. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's pretty sick. OMG, you know who this could be from? Thomas S. Not really. Not really. What do you think? Thomas S., if you forgot, is the 17-year-old, that's how old he was, who unalived himself in the orphanage, supposedly. Look, you mean this is the boy's pad from The Boy? The Boy. Looks like it to me, without a doubt. Yes, now it's really getting frightened. It looks like it to me. There's something else on the floor. A Polaroid. Must have fallen out when I picked up the pad. Dude! Oh, that's creepy. It's real creepy. I hope I can make that the thumbnail. Damn it, Leon. Remember that girl in the drone video? Do you think this is real? What the hell? Get out of here. Damn it, Leon. Do you remember that girl in the drone video? I remember. You saw a girl in the window. Maybe you didn't imagine it after all. Indigo. I'm scared shitless. All I want is to get out of here. I think this way leads downstairs. It leads somewhere, Leon, but it doesn't look like it leads somewhere good. And it looks like the stairs just end. I'll get back to you. Sandy's texting us. Oops. Indigo. You were right. You were right all along. Those things you saw, you didn't imagine them. Why don't the others want to believe it? Not even Leon, although he's been roaming around the building for ages and can't find his way back. At least you're on my side. You are, right? Yes, Sandy, I'm convinced this place is cursed. I'm totally with you. You should get out of there ASAP. I think Leon also realized something strange is going on. I'll tell her that one. So it's not just the two of us. There's 3 of us now. Then he finally got it. I mean, it all started pretty harmless. When you saw that stuff on the footage, I thought you were a little paranoid. We all did. Thanks, guys. I'm so sorry. We should have believed you. Yes, you should have. I thought I was losing it too. I would have thought the same in your place. I mean, I was a stranger. You didn't even know me. I still am. The fact is, we were wrong, not you. And Jarek is so damn naive, won't accept it. All he cares about is getting footage for the channel. I really like him, but sometimes... Never mind. Yeah. I had this strange dream and already had a bad feeling. When Tammy found the rotten food, it should have been clear something was wrong. Or when Leon, who normally has no trouble finding his way, was suddenly lost. And messages like, save us, find me? I'm still wondering what they mean. True, the signs were obvious. I fooled myself into thinking everything was fine. What kind of dream? It was on the drive here with Jarek. I fell asleep in the car and had this nightmare. It was so scary. A nightmare, what was it about? It's not surprising considering what you do for a hobby. Don't beat around the bush. A nightmare, what was it about? We drove along the lonely country road. There was nothing for miles around except this damn forest. The radio was playing Hell's Bells from AC/DC. Suddenly the station was lost. Jarek was trying to find another station when the car broke down. All the electronics just stopped working. The engine and the lights shut off. Creepy, like it was just a dream. Tell me more. Creepy. We were stuck in the dark, surrounded by silence. Jarek got out to check on the engine. The air was freezing and it started to get foggy. Suddenly, a radio came back on at max volume. It sounded like children screaming desperately. It sounded so helpless. Also, didn't she say she had her car and that Jarek didn't have the keys? Isn't that why she's going to the parking lot right now? So how was she in the car with Jarek? And she said she fell asleep on the way there. So I'm confused. It was her car, but she had Jarek drive, and then she took her keys back. I guess that would make sense. I guess. Anyway, that gives me goosebumps. Oh man, that's intense. Oh man, that's intense. I haven't even told you the craziest part yet. All at once, the engine and lights came back on. Jarek closed the hood. His eyes. There was something wrong with his eyes. And behind him, there was a group of kids. They just stood there in the headlights, hand in hand. They were staring through the windshield. They were so pale. Then they raised their arms and pointed at me. They were saying something, but I couldn't understand it. And Jarek? Just thinking about it sends a chill down my spine. And all of a sudden, the song was on the radio again, and I woke up. Sick. I admit this is really weird. Hey, it was just a dream. I admit this is really weird. That's what I'm trying to say. There are too many coincidences. I have a feeling something terrible happened here. Sandy, don't lose your nerve. Hey, there are no ghosts. This is an awful lot of coincidences. I can feel it. I've been feeling it all along. There's something wrong with this orphanage. I'm going to get the medicine for Tammy and go back to that damn dining hall, and then I'm going to go home, with or without Jarek and the others. Please don't make any quick decisions. You shouldn't go alone in any case. You should all get out of there. Hate to say it, but Tammy, she's not well at all. What's up, Micah? I don't know. She's burning up. She's thrown up several times. I'll be at the car park in a sec. Shit, doesn't sound good. She's barely conscious. Damn, that came out quickly. What's wrong with her? Sandy, hurry, please. Micah, make sure you keep her warm and hydrated. You should bring her to a doctor ASAP. I just had to talk with Indigo about it. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I can feel it. This place is evil. You've seen for yourselves what is happening to Tammy. Please, let's go home. Let's get out of here. Now you're just exaggerating, Sandy. We have to keep calm. I'm really scared. Sandy, listen to me. As soon as Tammy gets a little better, we're out of here, okay? Promise. Promise. I don't want to stay here 1 minute longer than necessary. What's with the change of heart, Leon? I don't know, all the crazy shit that's been happening? I'll tell you later. We gotta help Tammy now. Micah, can't you just take Tammy to the parking lot? Can Tammy walk? You should tell them, Leon. Can Tammy walk? No, she can't. I was also thinking of walking with her to the car. She's barely conscious. I can't possibly do that alone. We no longer need the medication. Tammy needs a doctor. Yes, but we have to get her to the car first. Sandy, forget about the meds and bring the map instead. We have to get her to the hospital. Coverage is so bad here. I don't want to rely on Google Maps. All right, where's the map? In the glove box. It will take us a while to get out of here, damn it. Let's hope Tammy will hang in there. The sooner we get going, the better. Damn, I'm really worried about her. Get out of there as fast as you can. You have to stay calm. How long to the next town? I don't know. Definitely a bit of a drive, though. Leon, how long will it take you to get to the dining hall? I can't make it to the car with Tammy alone. Sandy is right. Even the medication won't change anything. I can't really tell. I'm coming as fast as I can. Even if I have to jump through a damn window. Please hurry up, Leon. For fuck's sake, this can't be happening. Take a look at this. Sandy, what do you mean exactly? I can't see anything unusual. The cars, what about them? The cars, what about them? I'd love to know that too. Please, it's not funny anymore. We have to call the cops straight away. Sandy, what are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Our cars, they look like they came straight from a scrapyard. How is that possible? Sandy, everything is normal in the photo. The cars are just how we left them. What are you doing? Are you mad because I want to leave this place? Just look at the picture. Our cars are nothing but scrap. Sandy, you're imagining things. No, Sandy, the cars are completely fine. Sandy, you need to settle down. No, Sandy, the cars are perfectly fine. Please, just grab the map and come back inside. Stop it! Jerk, could you please tell your ex she's lost her mind? Good God, this is not helpful. Sandy, you know me. I'd never lie to you in a situation like this. There's really nothing to see in the photo. My car. It's completely demolished. Looks perfectly normal to me. No, it's not. Please try to stay calm. I'll be with you as soon as I can. Jarek is right. You have to keep it together. Focus on Tammy. Hurry up, Jarek. You'll see I'm not crazy. All of you will see it. It's like this damn house won't let me go. As if it's holding me prisoner. This is just a private chat with Leon. Now. I'm in this room. It looks like a cellar. It's pitch black in here. kind of looks familiar to me, but I could swear I've never been here before in my life. It looks familiar to me too. Leon, that's the room! Leon, that's the room. From the picture. The one where the kid killed himself. Unalived himself. Except the walls don't seem curved. Damn, you're right, Indigo. This is where they found Thomas. I gotta get out of here. There's a passage up ahead. Leon? Hello? It can't be. Why are you still there? I thought you wanted to leave. Question mark. Question mark is what I went with. Indigo, I don't get it. I went through the door, but I'm back in the same room. This can't be for real. Are you sure? How is that possible? How is that possible? I don't know, but check this out. There's an arrow. See the arrow to the right of the bed? So you can kind of just see it, like right, I can't zoom in, but like right in that window area. I took Sandy's advice and started placing way markers, and I carved exactly this arrow into the wall with my knife earlier. Except that was behind the door. Okay, this might be our first jump scare.
Oh, shit. Can you hear that? What is that?
It's okay. Here's Leon. There's our relationship status. I'm trying to end the recording.